Okay, so one of the next steps we can do to color match is to try to use a photo filter. Photo filter is very easy to use. You can go image, sorry, not image. I haven't selected a layer, so I'm going to select back again layer 3 or image 3, and I'm going to go image, adjustment, and in here we're going to go photo filter. So we're going to pick a photo filter that's going to be cooling, because right now the photo filter was a little bit too warm, and I'm just going to take the density out of it just a little bit. And I'm looking at my skin tone here, here, and here, and I'm matching it, and I'm just sort of going 21% density, and I'm going to click OK. So that's one way of matching it, but then you get this lightness that happens here, and then that darkness that happens there. So it's sort of working, but it's sort of not. So I'm going to try another one, image, adjustment, and I'm going to go into hue and saturation again, and I'm going to see if I can do anything in the hue. So I got a little bit blue, so maybe if I can add a little bit of color into it. So I'm just adding 2 on the hue. In the saturation, I'm going to take the saturation down by 12, and let's go lightness by 2. So now I'm sort of balanced, where the color is balanced, but the lightness in the whites are a bit of a problem. And to do lightness in the whites, you want to go image, adjustment, and so we did hue and saturation, we did a photo filter. Let's try exposure. Exposure might work. So you have to keep trying until you find the right balance for the photography image here. And it's about playing with these to see what gives you the better result. It's not a complete process. So now I got a little bit closer. I'm going to try one more adjustment layer to see if we can get it closer. And that really is going to be a levels adjustment here. And this levels adjustment is going to be interesting to see what this does. So it's going to take my darks down. I'm going to try, I'm just playing with the sliders. There's no hard and fast rules. So as long as you try your best to play with these sliders, you might get something out of it. So let's see. So that's really not working as much as I wanted to. So I'm just going to click cancel. And I'm trying to get rid of this blue to add the yellow in. So I'm going to try some other adjustment. Last adjustment to try would be maybe a vibrance. See if the vibrance works. It's not really doing much. So I'm going to cancel. And I'm going to use the blending mode now to try to blend the image in. So I'm going to go eraser tool again. And it's already set to opacity of 26, and I have my airbrush in there. So I'm just going to airbrush some of this data, and you can see I went into my shirt, so I'm just going to undo. Again, airbrush some of this stuff out, get as close as possible to blend it in. And it looks like I have like a little spotlight on me on this shot here, so I'm really hoping that it would sell. And that's it. There you go. So that's one way of doing it, and this is your action sequence. That's it.